She's finally celebrating. New river defences have finally gone up in her village.
Judy Gibson started campaigning after the devastating summer floods in 2007. The arrival of the defences means the Environment Agency has now completed 9 schemes along the River Severn and its tributaries at a cost approaching £7 million. Ben Sidwell reports from Worcestershire.
These are the new flood barriers that could save residents in the Worcestershire village of Uckinghall plenty of distress and heartache.
It'll mean so much to all the village, particularly the people in the middle that have had so much bad flooding over the last 10 years. It's hugely important and we're very, very glad to have it.
Judy Gibson was living in one of the 20 homes in the village badly affected by the 2007 floods. She spent 2 years living in a caravan after more than a metre of water severely damaged her house.
I think the perfect hope was that we would need to use it and we would close that gate and the water would come up and we would look at it and say, ha ha, look, ha ha, it hasn't come over. That would be brilliant.
The Environment Agency have built 125 metres of flood wall, 350 metres of flood embankment and a fish and eel friendly pumping station, the first of its type installed by the organisation anywhere in the country. But the big question is, would it have stopped the devastating floods of 2007?
From our calculations and figures, 2007 would be right at the top of the defence height, but we're confident that it would have just kept the village dry.
Uckinghall's flood defence barriers will be officially open this evening. Now, usually for an event as grand as this, champagne is called for. However, the villagers here have come up with their own unique way of toasting the barriers.
This is what we're going to put on the floodgate, but what we're going to say is, we're going to throw it on and say, this water will never again come on our doorsteps. Be gone.
And if these new flood barriers can do that, everyone in the village will be delighted. Ben Sidwell, BBC Midlands Today, Uckinghall.
Yeah, well done, Judy.